Oh yeah, I remember. Sorry, yeah. Welcome to episode... This is Melek, and welcome to episode 52 of my Skyrim Let's Play. I kind of cut the last one short because, well, I kind of had to. Because a little bit past this point, I realised it had stopped recording, so I've kind of checked the last episode and blah blah blah. Either way, I'm going to go forward. So I have no idea that statue's going to come to life. It's magical guesswork. Ooh!
Where'd you
Yes, you know where I am. Never mind. Haha. Oi! Stop hurting her. It's a shame that... Wow! Oh god. That's it. Leave me alone. Ignore me. You attack her. Die, you stupid creature. Oh, hang on. Is that hers? Oh, bloody wizards and their stupid raising things from the dead. No, no, no. No, you go and attack her. Yes! You don't want to attack me. Oh. Oh. You may have also noticed that I've fiddled with the volume. Someone... I didn't realise the volume was so low, and then someone mentioned it, and then I listened and thought... What?
I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
Yeah? You think? Cool. Well, that's good. Oh, I mean, ebony. Oh, that's valuable. I haven't got much more space to carry stuff. But yeah, someone mentioned the volume, and I realised that yeah, it bloody was quite low, and I was completely. Ooh. What? Now that vampire royal armor, and the silver sword's all right, but it's just the weight, you know. Fine boots, vampire boots, meh. So I can sleep in the coffin, which is interesting. What? You found something you don't want me to know about? Well, she did say that there was... It's always a candlestick, isn't it?
Smarter than I gave her credit for.
What? That's smart. You gave her less...
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Getting hungry. Didn't I already get hungry?
Close. I'm sure of it.
Yes. You keep on saying that. But to be fair, I don't really see it myself. There we go. The hell? What's with the scary music? It's only a fire. Okay, there's a lot of books, and there's a bucket with a skull in it. How do you pick things up again? I can't remember. Is it Z's that? No. I could have sworn there is. Ah, yeah, that was it. You hold U's. Let's just tip the. Oh, and then I've accidentally taken it. Okay, so it's a troll skull in a bucket that I'm now carrying. Arr, 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 arr. Look, it's biting her. It's biting you. No.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Okay, fine. Sorry, I do sometimes act the fool, but sometimes you've got to be able to take the fun when you can. God, this is... Okay, we're going up quite a way. Let me get rid of this silly bucket that I've picked up. Okay, so we've got a lot of wine, which, let's face it, we don't need wine. Oh yes, quest item. Joy. Stendarr, ancient Nord arrows, they've probably stuck in me. Various keys, bear claws. I don't really need that. I'm not an alchemist. Bear pelts I need. Black mage robes are valuable, etc, etc. Again, I don't really need them. Yes, they're valuable for their weight, but to be perfectly honest, trying to actually find someone who's going to pay for them, it's a pain in the arse. Stuff all this. I can't be doing with carrying all this crap about. I don't know. There's just so much crap. I've got 2 crossbows, but neither of them are very good. Not compared to the bow that I've got. Hopefully I get a better crossbow later, but maybe I should have joined the Dawnguard for that. Still the strange silver mould. And various strange fish. Daedric arrows. Deer hides. Dog meat. Oh, I've got dog meat. I've got my dragon scale stuff, which is good enough. Dwarven oil. Ebony arrows, let's favourite them. Ectoplasm. A vampire sword. Pretty cool, pretty cool. My glass, I've got so much... You know what? I do apologise. 46. But then you've got that... Yeah, you see, that sword's not as good as my daggers. Still need to make some dragon bone dagger stuff. Yeah, let's just dump all that crap down there. You don't mind me just dumping all that rubbish on you, do you? Ooh, we've got something slightly spooky going on here. Detected? By what? Oh, she's just strolling in. It must be safe.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know.
Yeah?
But I had no idea she had a setup like this.
She likes the troll skulls.
She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing?
A summoning circle. Filthy mage stuff.
Circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around.
It's definitely
There's
something.
here that tells us where she's gone.
Yeah. Great. Like what?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Notes. Okay. Great. Yeah, actually, was she always a were you always a vampire?
That's a long story.
We've got time. Come on.
I guess we kind of have to go way back.
Yes,
to the
yes,
very
yes.
beginning.
Of course.
Do you know where vampirism came from?
Cain or something, I think. I think that's what it was supposed to come from. Probably a Daedric Lord.
Exactly. The
Yes.
first vampire came from Melek. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Melek is a powerful Daedric Lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
Figures. So, how exactly did you become a vampire?
The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric Lord.
What is she talking about? I'm not even sure I even want to know what the hell she's talking about. She's got cool eyes, though. I want the cool eyes. So anyway, let's just go.
I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
Why do I have to do everything? Oh, you're going to have a look around, are you? Or are you just going to walk somewhere and then stand still while I do the work, yes? Yeah, probably. Anyway, while I'm kind of not doing anything in particular, the Dragon Scale armor is 215. What was that? It was Vampire. Royal armor. Nowhere near. Oh god, it's good for Magicka though, admittedly. Oh, it's what she's wearing as well. Vampire armor. Vampire armor of various values. Meh. I've got a hell of a lot of vampire. I need to sell stuff. Right. First things first, let's have a look around. Valuable books. There's got to be some valuable books around here. You know, at the end of the day, yes. Ooh. Okay. Harkon's short-sightedness is becoming a serious problem. I've warned him time and time again that his foolish prophecy will cast far too much light on our people, and yet he refuses to so much as listen to a word I say. I've become less a wife and more of an annoyance in his eyes. Devoting attention to my work is the only solace I can find while enduring his ridiculous crusade. The next day, I've had a breakthrough today. I was able to attune the portal vessel to the soul Khan, or something like that, properly by using a small sample of ingredients. Although the portal opened only for a few seconds, I'm confident that with the proper formula, it can be sustained indefinitely. I feel like I'm missing a key ingredient, something of sufficient potency that can resist the forces trying to prevent my intrusion. Communing with the ideal masters has proved worthless. They speak in riddles and offer no assistance, whether I ensure them a steady supply of souls or not. If I am to escape Harkon's clutches, I need to keep the portal open long enough to carry me away from here. Forever, if need be. So she's creating some sort of weird portal that allows her to live in some other weird realm? Okay, third, so it's about a week later or something. I've done it! After wasting thousands of gold coins on components, I've discovered how to sustain the portal. I'm listing the components below without the proper amounts for my own protection. So why even give us the... Ugh. Fine. As a secondary precaution, I'm combining my own blood into the formula, which should prevent anyone from being able to duplicate it and follow me into the soul Khan. What is it? How do you pronounce that? It's not a word I have to pronounce. Is it Karin, Khan, Kir'ra? I don't know. The formula consists of finely ground bone meal, purified void salt, and soul gem shards. Using the proper measurements, place the above in the silver-lined portal vessel and add blood as a reactive agent. Well, I'm figuring her daughter would share, from a scientific point of view, 50%, but of course, and from the sounds of it, they were family before they became vampires, so theoretically, it should be enough. You know how these things work, magic and blood ties and all that. I will make my way into the soul Karin tomorrow, after I gather my things and prepare for a potentially lengthy exile. More importantly, I must enact my plans with Serana and get her to Dim Hollow Crypt as soon as possible. Anyway, I'm not going to tell her about it yet. I'm just going to see if there's anything valuable. These books are, well, not worthless by any means, but they're certainly not valuable enough to warrant any further attention. Okay, there's more goodies this way. Daedra Heart, my god, that's valuable. Here we go, here's some bigger books as far as value goes. Here we go. Okay, bone meal. We're going to need bone meal. Empty bottles, more bone meal. Okay, there's various crap. Elves ear, frost salts. I need void salts. Oh, Hagraven Claw, they're quite valuable. I mean, they're all pretty valuable, to be fair. Maybe that's why I was taking them, but it's difficult, you know, to actually... Oh, bloody hell, frost salts. I just didn't realise how valuable they are. See, anything that's 10 value on its own, you can more easily find someone who will buy it for a decent value. Stuff that's like worth 1. It's like arrows. You think, right, they don't weigh anything, so mathematically they have infinite value based on weight. However, they're only worth 1, so trying to find someone who will actually pay 1 gold for it, which is basically 100% of their actual value, it's very difficult. So that's why I don't tend to sell arrows. See, Elven Dagger, see, that's, yeah, it's a bit bulky though. I don't have much weight. Ah, you see. Ooh, black sword, fragments. Oof, God, look at all this. I mean, I don't like magic, but when you end up with stuff that's this valuable, you don't ignore it. It's not like I'm scared of magic, just don't bloody like it that much, to be honest. It's stuff that wizards do, just... it's a bit weird. Anything that's worth about 10 is probably worth taking. Ooh, prolonged invisibility potion, yes please. I mean, alchemy's not really wizardry, is it? Maybe at some point I should tell her that I've found her mum's journal. I'm not in any rush. Dragon's Tongue. Oh, it's a plant. I was thinking, hang on a second, a dragon's tongue? How the hell, how do you get it out of the bloody dragon without it disintegrating and turning to, well, nothing, ash? And why is it so bloody cheap? But it's not, it's actually just a plant. Bloody Falmer ears. Bowl. Weird stuff. Fire salts. Oh, frost salts. Void salt. Yay! Take purified void salts. Cool. I'm feeling like I'm gathering ingredients that I would have had to have done anyway. So, because that's two things that. Oh, hang on, there was something worth. Oh, it was the bowl. Can't be doing with the bloody bowl. Okay. I'm gonna. Oi.
Any luck yet?
Yeah. Thanks for all your help. I'm sure you standing right in the middle, nowhere near anywhere to search. You know, I'm sure that was really good. Anyway, I found your mum's journal.
You did? Let me see.
Whoa, hang on a second. Jeez. So anyway, this soul that she mentions.
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn. Cairn. So I was kind of right with one pronunciation, just not the one I settled on. So anyway, why did she care where the souls went? The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
Sounds like suicide trip. Well, if she made it there, I'm guessing we'll find her there.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
Great. I'm guessing we need stuff in the book.
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood.
Your blood.
If we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
What about you?
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be...
Well, it's your blood that you're putting in there.
Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
I'll tell you what, if anything happens that's bad, like something bad comes through, you fight it, and I'll go and get help. Yes. You just hold it off while I get help. That's the plan, agreed? Say nothing if you agree. Excellent. So anyway, ingredients, we need them, yeah?
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them. Okay, finely ground bone meal. Now there was some bone meal over here, but I didn't specifically see any finely... What's this? Barrett's ashes. Falmer ears. They're just valuable stuff, random. So finely ground bone meal. So that's the only thing I actually need to do is find the bone meal. I haven't searched on here. Well, there's just some dragon bone. Finely ground bone meal. Job done. Dragon bone there. What have I got that's absurdly heavy? What's that? Oh, that's my actual armour. Can't really get rid of that. Okay, an ebony sword. And then an ebony sword of the vampire. They're valuable though, aren't they? What's that? Dagger of Fit again, pretty valuable. I'm bound to find something that's got a lot of weight. That's my bow, so I'm keeping that. It's just a lot. I think generally it's just a lot of stuff that weighs small amounts. See, Nightingale armour I don't really use because it hasn't got the defensive abilities of mine. Yeah, it increases frost resistance, but I can glug some potions if need be. Pickaxe, I do need that. Come on, what are we looking for? What are we looking for? What
What are we on? S. Weight 5, weight 9. Royal armor. It's valuable, you know? So basically what we're saying is I have all this weight, and to be fair, it's kind of going, yeah, I don't know, it's being used up nowhere. Right, so let me go up and do this, do it.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, go on. Sorted.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
No, I suppose not.
Then the rest is up to me.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure.
You've
what
just
this thing is
said
going
that.
to do when I add my
God,
blood.
I think you're just too old. You've been a vampire too long. It's addled your memory, hasn't it? You can't even remember saying
Then
these
the rest
things.
is up to
What?
me.
Shut
Are
up.
you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my
Fine. Okay, let's go. But that will have to wait until next episode. So, until then,
Then the rest is up to
cheerio.
me.
Oh, for goodness
Are you ready to
sakes.
go?